assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to today's reflection. 𝗿𝗲𝗰𝗲𝘀 ولا تقف ما ليس لك به علم إن السمع والبصر والفؤاد كل أولئك كان عنه مسؤولا. Do not follow what you have no sure knowledge of. Indeed, all will be called to account for their hearing, for their sight, and for their intellect. What I wanted to share today is a very important principle, that we have to be careful where we get our knowledge from. You see, our faith is the most precious thing that we have. We shouldn't be lazy in what we learn regarding our faith, in regards to where the source comes from. So for example, you have people who would learn their religion from, I don't know, Facebook posts. And the source is, trust me bro, like, that's it. That's really unfortunate, really. Would you go to a random guy in the street when you're sick, no qualifications, no nothing, he just hands you a random pill and you just take it and that's it? You definitely not do that. Just like how you have a scrutiny regarding your physical health, you should also have a scrutiny regarding the religious knowledge that you receive. It's a really unfortunate phenomenon, but these days, perhaps you're familiar with the scientific miracles in the Quran, and certainly some of them are true, without a doubt. However, there are others which are very, how can I say, very much a stretch and quite weak. And a person who shares these things, typically on a social media post, they share without scrutinizing the validity of the claims in what they're sharing. And they think that, oh, it'll have a positive effect because it's increasing people's faith. And whoever originated such a post in the first place, maybe he had the same intention. However, it is, unfortunately, it is poison. It is poison because if a person takes something which is weak, like a quote-unquote scientific miracle which is not valid, and he bases his roots onto that, then what do you think will happen when the inevitable happens, that the weak proof is shattered because of its lack of scrutiny? What will happen to the person's roots? He will lose his faith because he didn't properly firm his roots. He put his roots into something which is fragile and something which is unscrutinized. It's no surprise. So instead of this disaster, from the get-go, firm your roots properly into stable, scrutinized aspects of the faith. If you want to go the road of the scientific miracles, then be sure to scrutinize. Be sure to be precise. Because really, Islam has way, way more than enough proof. It doesn't need some extra weak proofs to support it. And in fact, this is also very detrimental in the da'wah. When you want to call someone to Islam, you should never give them something which is weak. Because if you start off with something weak, something unscrutinized, they'll just look and think that, is that all you've got? Is like, if that's the extent of the strength of your proofs, then it doesn't look like you have any strong proofs. No, we have so many strong proofs. And so I strongly recommend, get based. Get firmly rooted. I've summarized several points of how you can do that in the longer video called Firming Your Roots and Revising Your Roots. I highly recommend that. It's around here we'll wrap up for today. I wish you all the best. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.